Hello. Okay. So, we have returned once more for day 5 of the Ballad of Barthac, son of Bhomli, formerly known as of Erebor, but incorrectly so, as we later found out. He's actually from the Grey Mountains, so a faux pas on my part. Ignore this. This is just there's something else that we don't need to worry about. So let's just ignore that and carry on. I was near asleep, by the way, so it might take me a wee second to wake up. Just to let you know. I also have a wee fan on in the background, so if at any point that becomes an issue... Oh, I've drank too much Coke here. Just let me know. So, what happened last time? We're here. We're talking to main man Aragon. This fine looking gentleman. Oh, well, we'll ignore about him. Sean Bean dies, so we'll not worry about that. And now, after the last stream, which was pretty much just running back and forth across the North Downs for about 2.5 hours, and then the last sort of half hour roughly was running through the troll shows. So let's hope that we don't have quite so much running today. Maybe a wee bit more actual stuff. But I guess that is yet to be seen. So, okay. You will now be known as Barthac of the Grey Mountains to those you meet in your travels. First things first, what are we actually going to be doing? Level 37. Talk to Elrond. Whoa. You just really, you just really appeared there. Okay, I was actually on a wee bit earlier on, and it ruined my fucking... It did no favours to my, average viewer count. Which a lesson learnt. And I was just messing about with the foliage. I've noticed that we'll just check the bitrate actually now we're here. So bitrate. Oh, that's not good. 2,500. We want that higher, please. We'll not worry about it for this one. We'll have a look at it for the next one. 200. Oh, that's not good. That's that country internet for you. So, we have put the foliage down, so hopefully that'll make it not quite so bad. I also have a new second monitor coming tomorrow, which will hopefully give me a better view, because at the minute my second monitor is a monitor that I bought myself. It's the first monitor I ever bought myself. Jesus. Must have been about 2004, 2005. When I was a lot younger. And it's pure junk by today's standards. I think it maxes out at 720p. But I love it. I just love it. I've had it for so long now, and it's... I don't know, I just refuse to get rid of it. But after sort of trying to figure out what the hell my stream looks like by using it, you don't know. It looks alright. It looks alright, but I'm biased because I love it. So, we'll see. But we've got a new one. It should be here tomorrow. It's only a 1080p one, but I got a really good deal on it, so that's the only reason I bought it, to be honest. So we'll have a look and we'll see what we do with it. The game looks great on my screen, by the way. If it doesn't look so good in the stream, that's the correct word. Well done, hun. Then I apologise, but it looks lovely. Looks lovely. Oh, big Glock Cullen. Hey, big Glock Cullen, but I'm Tornald's monitor. I'm dressed like I'm fucking a samurai. So but I'm big Glock Cullen. Where's he from? Can we see where he's from? can't see too much there now. Oh, he's got the right view. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, he's a champion. Oh, he's a champion. The lesser of the melee dwarves. Right, so Elrond.
A strange fate brings you hither.
A strange fate brings you hither.
A strange fate brings you hither.
You've already said that. Welcome to Imladris, Barthac. It is good that you have come. Rest well, but not too deeply or too long. We have need of adventuring folk, for there is evil beyond the veil. Not more than 2 months ago, a hobbit by the name of Frodo Baggins and his companions were pursued to the fort of Brunion by servants of the enemy. I speak of the Nine, the Nazgul, fell creatures in the service of Sauron. And though the Brunion fell upon them at my command, we have found the steeds of only 8. One of the riders is unaccounted for. My son set forth with scouts bound to them by friendship to seek this missing rider. I ask that you speak with Eladan at their camp of Thorinhad, among the Brunion gorges, and lend your aid to the search. We must learn where this Nazgul has gone, and most importantly, his design. Alright. Standing Stone Games have done a shocker, because this looks nothing like Agent Smith. So, you know what I mean. I've seen that movie lots of times, and I know what Elrond looks like, and he looks like Agent Smith out of the Matrix, which mind blows me. You know what I mean? Them being in documentaries and all that, mind blown. Right. Greetings, traveller. You are welcome to rest here until you're weary. Are you speaking to me, or like you're just dandering around talking to you? Salab there, what's up with townsperson? What's up with him? You're making no sense. You get out of my way, townsperson. So, where is? So I might still have a sleep. Right, so that's that. I don't even know what's a momentous decision about. Talk to Hemildare. Okay, so this is about building the sword again. No problem. Just ignore that, let's see. Oh, yep. That appeared on the stream. Ah, good evening, Rose. And welcome back to the Ballad of Barthac, son of Bhomli. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so where we're going? We need to go up here to talk about a sword. Talk to a man about a sword. How's things today, Rose? Check something quick. Hey, yeah, we're flying. No worries. Hemildare! Hemildare, honey! Oh. I'm in the wrong place. Now, where is this fine craftsman that we be looking for? My goodness. And the Hun's ability to miss every obvious turn off to where he's meant to go continues. There he is.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Jesus. See, Christ. What is that voice? Let's listen to that again.
Me Govanen.
Me Gavanin. Nassel is to be rewarded. My heart would be filled with joy at this news, friend, for Aragorn and all of Middle-earth. If it were possible, the shards were kept a while in Imladris for safekeeping, and I often gazed upon them. It is with sadness that I must tell you that reforging the sword may not be possible. Its history is known to me, long and storied as it is, but I will only tell you the portion that causes me to grief. Of old elves of the house of Fëanor crafted numerous wonders, items of great power and beauty. Among these were the Silithar, adamants possessed of the light of the star. We're not doing his voice. Stop that. Right.
Hail, friend.
Off to the
and
troll
well
shores.
met.
You off to the troll shores yourself, Rose, or? You have a ridiculous voice, sir. I apologize, but it's wild. It is not nice to the ears. Talk to Aragon. No, we started Angmar today. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Okay, you're miles ahead of me. Yes, no, I'm off to the troll shows. Oh, troll shows. Sorry. Which once again has just turned into a lot of running back and forward. It's been nearly a stream and a half now since we have actually just went on a good. Yes, you talked to Elrond's son. Aye, yeah. Eladon. I wasn't actually meant to be streaming at all, but the girlfriend says I have to, so I'm like, alright. If I must sit and play the game I enjoy. Kittens, is anyone actually on today? Viper! Kitten shop. Alamir, as always. Yeah, no. See, honestly, I know. We're all the way out today, sort of to... There's a wee town over here called Newcastle. That's just like amusements and by the beach and ice cream and that sort of business. And then we came home and I was clean shattered, so I just went for a lie down, and Daisy being the girlfriend, came in and said, why are you not streaming? Tyneside? No. Spelled the same, yes. It confuses Google. Oh yeah, no, I was lying down and she's like, why are you not streaming? I'm like, because I'm shattered, that's why. And she's like, go and stream. And I'm like, alright. Greetings. You have returned from speaking with Helmildir. What did he have to say about the reforging of Narsil? I see. Helmildir is a fine smith, but he shares the dour outlook of his people. If he needs a Silithar to reforge the sword of Elendil, we will find for him a Silithar. Oh. I like your can-do attitude. What have we got here? Deed Wanderer of Evendim. So we're going to Evendim. Yeah, no, I was surprised as well, Rose, to be honest. Whenever she's like, go and stream, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to, I'm tired. Go and stream. How you finding Angmar? You's running a group, mostly, or if not all the time, don't you? So, not too bad. I've heard it's pretty rough going if it's, just like solo though. We still doing alright, a bit gloomy. Yeah, no, I see a few streamers and they're running around like Mordor and stuff like that, and as cool as it would be to be in that area, it looks absolutely miserable. After being in all these nice, open, bright, flowery areas and stuff. You've made some right progress though, if you're... What's that? You must be 50s? Had a headache in Goblin City. We give up finding an NPC after 30 minutes. Oh. You're making me look forward to it. That's the wrong way. 42. Oh! Are you just getting carried? Is that what it is? I'm not too sure about the level ranges, so to be honest with you. We're all around the same level. Is Muckinall still running in there with you, is he? I think Angmar is 40 to 50. Yes, Muck and Gosh. Oh, yes. Gosh Cappy. I watched a wee bit of it earlier on, but I've only seen the two of them. I don't know. I was thinking of making a character on Laurelin and like only ever playing it on stream, but like trying to RP my way through it as well as much as possible. But well, like, what's Laurelin like? He helps a lot by summoning me.
Hope is not in vain.
Hope is not in vain. Aragon has travelled many roads since his early failure in the tomb of his great ancestor. What will Gwyndeath make of him now, I wonder? You look puzzled, young one. Do not despair. I will explain my words to you and give counsel to him, whom I once called Estelle.
Dark days are coming.
Aragon came to us when he was only 2 years of age, his father Arathon having been slayed by the arrows of the orcs. Gilraine feared for her child's safety and brought him to Imraladris, seeking to keep the fact of his birth from the eyes of the enemy. I bade Gilraine keep his true name and lineage secret, and she called him instead Estelle, or Hope. When he reached 20 years of age, I saw that he had come early to manhood, and I gave him knowledge of his lineage and the name his father had given him, Aragon, a strong name. Full of hope was he on that day, but he soon would be laid low with a love far above his station. For walking in the woods near sunset of the next day, he encountered Arwen, my daughter, and was stricken with love for her. It's kind of annoying when I go to Trollshaw's and then I'm asked to head back to Cell L. I know, I've noticed that there's a few quests that make you do extra running. I noticed that in the North Downs especially. Like you go to help out at Trestlebridge and then they make you run from Trestlebridge back to Estilden. Here, Rose, see the stream? Is the stream pixelating a lot for you, or? What's the bitrate running at? No, that's nowhere near where I wanted to be. I'll have to have a look at that. Yeah, motivating me to buy Mithril coin. I've got money for them, like, but I haven't bought any yet. Back to talk to Aragon. Back and forward we go. What were we Oh, yeah. The stream, is it pixelating a lot? I'm trying to figure out sort of if it's just the foliage I need to turn down to try to stop the pixelation quite so much. Or just lower the graphics altogether. Yeah, pixelated. Alright. Let's go in here. Let's just set it to high and see what happens. Just get rid of frills altogether. Does that make any difference at all? Better. Just need to work this bit rate out. My internet should be able to push the 6K out, not a problem. I live in the country though, so we deal with what we can get.
Greetings. Greetings.
Oh, where are we running to now? Laddie. Ooh. Haven't I'm guessing you play a lot with Gigabyte. I don't really play with him. I watch a stream and I'm in his guild, but having two daughters, especially a baby daughter, I sort of play when I can. But he would definitely be my like LOTRO streamer whose chat I would hang out in the most. You know what? We're just gonna slap a fast travel on this. It's kind of funny though, like the LOTRO streaming community is pretty small, so everyone knows each other, which is kind of nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, no, I like that. It's the first time I've been in like quite a small streaming community like this. You know, and the other ones is like loads and loads of people watching, loads and loads of people playing, and it's just nobody knows anybody apart from the big. Like all the big guys know each other, but here like everyone's heard of everyone else, which is quite nice.
How can I be of service?
Not true, is the most friend. Yeah, no, 100%, definitely. I don't think I've ever seen anyone get salty or fight yet. Even whenever there's some questionable jokes being thrown around. We're gonna pause this for a second. We don't want to go there. So. So how do I get to Evandem? Through the shower, isn't it? To Evandem, up through the green fields. Alrighty then. Let's go to the shower.
Greetings.
Deedly ding. But tomorrow I'm off all day. So, well, obviously, because well, not obviously, but it's Saturday, and I've already pre-discussed with the girlfriend that I am doing nothing but watching football and playing computer games, mostly LOTRO. Helpful and mature on WoW when I log in. First thing I see are butt jokes. I see butt jokes here as well. No, it's I mean, it's even if you look at the streamers, there's quite a big. It's quite a big thing. Well, to me, I suppose it doesn't necessarily, a big thing to most people. But if you look at the streamers who stream Lord of the Rings, a lot of them are like, I don't want to say older, but they kind of are older. Football is over though. FA Cup final. FA Cup finals tomorrow. And the championship playoff to see who's going into the Premier League is sometime. Hopefully it's on Sunday. I'm supporting Chelsea. No, I'm going Arsenal. I like Mikel Arteta. Although it's one of them. I'm a Man United fan, so it's one of them things where like it doesn't really matter. We got third place. I was over the moon with third place. So would have been nice to be in the final. But sure. Technically, I should go for Chelsea because at least we went out to the people who went on to win it. Would make a lot more sense. I like the fact that do you follow football then yourself, I'm assuming? Or just here and there? Yes, I do, yeah. Oh, well, I'd go... Okay, see, to be honest, as long as it's a good match, I really don't mind who wins. Do you follow Chelsea then? Man, you have improved post-COVID. I know. Bruno Fernandes comes in and all of a sudden we're a good team again. Best thing about our team is though it's so young. That's what I love. Really young team. Oh, you're a big Chelsea fan. Alright, well, I'm definitely going for Arsenal then. And I'll find you on Twitch on Sunday. If Arsenal win. If not, I'll avoid you. I'd say Frank Lampard's done a good job at Chelsea though, hasn't he? Bringing through all these young players as well. Just need to sort that defence out and use their flying next year. He's decent. I know, I didn't think he did an amazing job at Derby, like. Well, that's oh, yeah, I hear. Good shout, I completely forgot about that. That makes his achievement even better. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm just gonna... You're my guinea pig at the minute, so while I have you. You watch the Champions League? Here and there. See, to be honest, I sort of stopped following football for a while there. I mean, if I had to choose, I'd probably watch American football more. That's what I'm really into. Well, it and like American football and football are pretty much on an even keel, but why is my bit rate so slow? I don't watch much sport these days, but Formula 1 and football, bit of WWE. I've got a there's a fella I know, and he is in love with WWE. Is his thing, like 100%. See, to be honest, like I pay for Sky Sports and everything, and it's a waste of money. I never get a chance to watch it. Again, children got in the road. Not that I don't love my kids, of course, but sometimes it's nice when they're not here. Right, we're definitely hoping that once we hit Evan them, that we finally start to do quests. The last like 3 hours of playing, this has been nothing but run back here, run there. Watch cartoons with the kids. I have watched many cartoons with the kids. Unfortunately, they don't like the same cartoons as I do. Oh, is it? Good job. Here's famous Oat Barton. Oh, grab him. There's one thing I keep forgetting to grab the stable masters. Alright, I think we'll just start here and we'll start doing quests, because I just want to do something.
Stay a moment.
Oh Jesus, he wants us to talk to someone. Welcome to Oat Barton, traveller. We are home to some of the northernmost farms in the Shire, and that means our crops have a distinctly sharper taste and our pipeweed lingers on the tongue, if you know what I mean. The main producer up here is the North Cotton Farm, just up and west of the town. They are getting ready for their harvest and annual market. I'm sure there is plenty to do though. Head on over to the farm and speak to Albin Northcart and see what you can do to help with out. Alright, not a problem, Lord Gardener. We'll get on that. Here's Hal Jansen.
I can do for you.
Marry me, a guardian. You heard of our troubles. This is wondrous. I had not hoped that you would come, but here you are. There are many folk here who are terrified of the strange things happening, myself included among them. If you would help us, I know we could find a proper way to thank you. Actually, I know the amount of times that I go to travel somewhere and they're just not, I just don't have it. I'm like, I've been to that area 5 or 6 times. I don't even, it's not even that it slips from my mind, I just don't even think about it. Is there any more sneaky Hobbit quests around here? I don't see any. We're off to help the hobbits. Oh, just breaking stuff. Do you stream yourself, Rose, or Not something you're interested in? Defeat goblins in the Shire. I think that we're being told to go to that lake place, but I just want to do some sort of quest. It's been that long since I've got to kill something. Oh! Have I made a horrible mistake? No. Can we go around here? How am I meant to get to this farm now? That's the question. I used to stream on Facebook, paid partnership stream, but eventually got burnt out and moved on to focus on my studies. So you were a paid partner on Facebook? Good job. That's the thing I'd worry about, is the just burning out. As it sounds like a lovely idea, getting to play games for a living, but I mean, if you're playing that much every day, I'm not saying I couldn't. I'm just saying the idea of burnout is something that definitely has crossed my mind if it ever was to become a thing. Get out of here. Alright, so here's our young hobbit friend, Albin Northcotton. Over here in Asia, people use Facebook more to watch streams. Oh, you from Asia? Alright, so Albin Northcotton. Northcotton Farm.
Just a moment.
Are you here to help? There's so much to do in order to get ready for the market.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Yes. We're terribly behind this year, although nothing has been done, and I don't know how we possibly can get it all done. The harvest has not been the greatest, so we've been spending all of our time trying to get what we grow to stay alive. In order to have a proper farmer's market, there are many things we must still have. We have to have pies and premier pipeweed, none of that B-grade nonsense. We need to clean the place up and get the animals ready for petting. We also told Nibs he could participate this year, and I hear he's had some trouble as of late. If you could help us get all of this ready, we would be greatly in your debt. This may be the last year we can have this market, and I'm going to do whatever I damn well can to make sure it's the best. Them southern Irish hobbits. Aye, that's my girlfriend's from the Philippines. Tin Dog Seabury. In our lovely country. Yeah, I know. We're actually all, well, we're meant to all be going. Her mum and her brothers and sisters and all live over here now in Northern Ireland, and we're meant to all be going. I'm South Korean. Got a friend who lives in South Korea actually, from Northern Ireland. She teaches English. She's been there. Oh goodness, I don't know. She must have been there 7 or 8 years now. Going out with a fella from South Korea as well. And she seems well loved up, so he must be a sound fella. Right, so here we're looking for down here now. You know what? I'm sorry. No hobbits. You said that the lake area is the best. We'll fire on. Bye bye. I don't like the idea of doing this thing where I'm running around just looking for people like that all the time. Say to your girlfriend, Mahalkita? Is that how you pronounce it? Mahalkita? Is this going to get me in trouble? Oh yeah, great. I've heard that before. I couldn't. Someone's told me that before, but I could, for the life of me, I can't remember what it means. Tagalog. Oh, I love you. Okay. Although my girlfriend's from Cebu, well, Tin Dog, Cebu, but she's lived in Northern Ireland since she was 6, so she's broad Northern Irish accent. Still speaks a bit of it. Her mum's fluent. Her mum's still. If her mum could speak to everybody in like her native Filipino language, can't remember which one it is. She would. So she only speaks English when she has to, which is fair enough. Mahal kita. I've definitely. Can't remember who told me that though, but I've definitely heard that. Mahal kita. Fort Barton. Oh wow, look at the size of this lake. I like your efforts, sir. Oh, my girlfriend's great though. Definitely worth it. And it's because of her my kids have lovely tan skin rather than my pasty white skin, so that's always a nice plus as well. Lovely tanned, like tan bronze skin. Much nicer than my pasty white. Defeating the brigands. Where on earth am I away to? Ding ding diddle ding. That sounds like fighting music to me. Here, I'm hoping these boys tell me that we'll
Might I have a word with you?
Does that tell me just to go over here? It is. Let's take these ones and we'll go and fight these brigands.
Of your time? Might I speak with you a moment?
This chief's worker is a fine man for trying to get the job done. Bad it, Lola. Spamming 1 and 2. Can
I take a moment of your time?
My entire... I just sort of decided I was going to fire on and do my own thing. But, my, entire build is sort of built around just lots of parrying. Parry everything. I don't use shields, so there's not much point trying to get the block up. I'm definitely tempted to try another character though. Like Warden. Warden seems good fun. Although meant to be quite difficult, isn't it? I'm going, yeah, no, that's what I'm doing at the minute, is just pure red. If we like... I still have 4 points, that's awful. You see, I don't really pay much attention. Still have 4 points to put in. Warden is OP. I've tried playing it a wee bit. It doesn't seem overly great at the start, but I'm assuming it starts to ramp up a bit. Although once I've already learned like the first sort of gambits, so definitely once you seem to learn them gambits, it's a lot easier after that. Although it seems to do a little bit of everything, which is good. Din da din da diddle din. Yawning is the best though. I've heard it's properly imbalanced at this point. Alright, who are we here for? Dwalin's plight. Collect the satchel of glass blowing tools. I'm here on behalf of the hobbits. Give me it and we'll all just go home. Oh, I didn't even see you there. You're a brave man, Chief's Captain, if you think you're stopping Barthac. Oh, he stunned me. I'll be taking the tools there, lad. Right, we need white sand, corpse of a spider, small dog lead. Alrighty, let's have a go. Put a Golem's keyboard there, give me chills. I really like the Golem in this game. I was doing it whenever you do the start axe, like the wee starting zone, Golem's in it, he's cool like. How far are you going to chase me? Get the way on now. You're free to play or VIP? VIP. Even though I only started playing it recently, like about a month or so ago, I went and bought all the expansions and all the classes, and so technically I could play free to play at this point and still have everything open. I don't. £9 a month isn't too much, so I'll just pay them their £9 a month to keep supporting them. Life is easier with VP, yeah, definitely. I mean, these things here, see, like these subscriber time services. This is almost cheating, especially traveling. A quick examination of the spider's remains revealed that the goblins have let it lie. Virtually untouched, all of the ichor and venom of the spider seemed to have been collected by the goblins. Alrighty then. So they're planning to be poisoning folk, are they? Oh, I don't have that tracker on. Let's get that up. What on earth is this be? A salamander? Look at these unusual things. Find a small dog lead. Which craft trainer did I talk to be able to click on iron deposits? You're looking for one that has prospector. There's this top one here, prospector. So I know that explorer has it, and the one I am is metalsmith. Is he at 3? Yeah, no, I'd say so, yeah. Have you not started any crafting at all yet? This is a lot different than the areas with the sand. Find the small dog lead. No, I haven't. I was told to pick one up for XP. Yeah, you get a. That's a good point. Yeah. I'd imagine so. Do you know where the crafting hall is in Bree? Just go in there and he'll be standing around somewhere. I'm pretty certain that the craft master who teaches you is, if you go into the Bree crafting hall, he's the guy standing in the middle of the main room. But are you just looking to do one, like a lot of gathering, or are you looking to actually craft anything specific? You're gonna head there and see. Like I'd say, for Hunter, Explorer would be great because you can collect wood. Only gathering really, I'm lazy. You want to go Explorer then. You can gather wood and refine it. You can gather ore and refine it, and then you can give it to people to make you the. You can give the wood to people to make the weapons that you need, and then the third part of Explorer is being a tailor, where you can make light and medium armor. So. And if you don't need it to make it, you just sell it and make an absolute ton on the auction house. Yeah. What's this up here? Oh, gold deposit. We'll be having that, thank you. Right, so we've completed them all. Now we need just to return back to our hobbit friends. Oh, you can do it as soon as you want there, mate. That's 100%. Only I wanted to make armor for my guardian. I would have went explorer as well. Alright, back to the hobbits. Oh, you don't. Salamanders just having a laugh. Tinadur has a lot of quests. Who's that? Is that a person or an area? Another stable master. I do fine, Grimrick Brockhouse. Yeah, in your map. Oh, here, yeah. Aye, that's where I've actually been sent to. I'm just getting caught up. I'm just getting caught up helping these hobbits out for it.
Good day. How may I help you?
What do you need?
You have the sand, and just in the nick of time too. My lads were just finishing up the last of our supplies. Excellent. Thank you very much. Per lad. We'll not worry about selling anything just yet.
It's been a foul day, it has.
They took the venom from the spiders. Well, that's no good, and if you found hobgoblins as well, that's even worse.
Might I have a word with you?
What those goblins want with the spiders in it is a puzzle to be sure. But there's only one thing I do know for certain. They're up to no good. Maybe if you kill off the spiders, the goblins will go away. But there's more than anyone can handle out east of here. The North Moors are crawling with them. It certainly won't make any of us sorry to see the beast dead. You just be careful though. I like the fact that these hobbits are actually being signed to us.
It's been
Caring
a
about
foul
us,
day,
not
it
like
has.
the friends of Eglian, who ask you to do about 30 or 40 quests for them, and then tell you that you hope you appreciate that they're an honourable people. Alright.
Might I speak with you a moment?
You might indeed. No, this hobbit I was telling you about before. He let big men buy up all the land, right here in the Shire. I've talked to Ronald Dwale about sending a letter to old Will Whitfoot, the mayor, but I don't know what he can do against a sound contract like the one sent to my door. One of my dear friend, Perlina Gamgee, is away in the West Farthing looking for a snug hole to start over in, and I told her that I would look after her home while she was away. Those new men in town have a foul look about them, and I don't trust them, even if they claim to be here to help. If you could go down and check on Perlina Gamgee's residence, just east of here in the Dwelling. You look like you could hold your own if any of those ruffians give you any trouble. No, they are, that's the Rangers of Estelden. The Elgin ones are the Lungland humans, like Osgurth. Cheeky, a pack of cheeky boys is what they were.
Hello.
Hello.
Could I take a moment of your time?
If my last task was not too taxing, I am in great need of some assistance from a fellow lover of the written word. I had hoped that a guardian of your reputation would be interested in assisting me. Not long ago I seemed to have misplaced a very important leaf of paper while I was walking with my notes. This paper contains the beginning lines of a story I planned on writing for my children, and has been conjuring in my head for some time now. Now, the most of the town has been sold off. I have not been able to search for my paper. The last time I tried to have a look around, I was chased off by a group of those ruffians. I would rewrite it, but I cannot seem to recall the exact wording. If you do find it, I'd be deeply in your debt. I think I dropped it somewhere in town. Look at them all just hanging around their wee campfire. Yo, dwarf lad, can you go and have a hand? Give us a hand. Not a problem for my hobbit folk
there.
friends.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Hello there. Hi. The most challenging part of making glass is getting it to sparkle just so. I don't want to do this with all glass, but most you do. We have found out the lift-raff within the dunes carry or have are made of something we call essence. I don't know exactly what it is nor how they got it. All I know is that somehow it makes glass sparkle, and on that I'm not even really sure how. You can find the lift-raff around the dunes of Barandalf, just north of here. Bring me a bunch of their essences and I'll be quite appreciative. Alrighty, right.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
All these guys are just looking
Might
at
I have
the
a word
My
with you?
goodness. The collecting quests are
Could I take a
real.
moment of your time?
A tinge of green.
Stay and have some tea.
A good Irish quest. Right, so I think we've actually already seen that bit of paper that we need to go after. Oh, sorry Bobby. Oh, the leg is gone. A piece of paper here. What's the very job? Ding a diddle a ding a ding a diddle a diddle a ding a ding. The chief's worker starts playing some great fighting music as he charges Barthac. Barthac cleaves him in two, and that's the end of that. Maybe I'll finally be able to pick this up, not a problem. Right, get back here, mate. How many of these do we have to pick up? 3 of them? Dun, 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 dun. Deed completed. Defeat brigands in the shower. Good job. Good job. We'd like to get them deeds out of the road. Right, let's place some of these. What do we, oh, we'll worry about that another time. What's that? That's up to 15. 15. We really need to get some of our defense ones up here. Alright, so that's the brigands taken care of. Checked up on the houses and things. So mostly just collection quests then at this point. An increase of Nerbig.
Can I take a moment of your time?
Oh no, we've already done that. We don't want. No. No. Hobby Hillbrow. That's who we're looking for.
Huh? How rude!
Oh, How rude! Well, I never. These Bigfoot are violating their contracts. One of these times coming to.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Thank you very much, that Rose Girls, for the follow. Excellent! Appreciate that big time. Good night, I'm off to sleep. Have a good sleep. Thank you very much, Rose. It was only a wee short one tonight anyway. Till I fall asleep myself. But cheers for the follow. Thank you very much. So we've got Ronald Dwayne here. And he has a formal complaint.
What do you need?
Yes. Hab told me to draw up a letter of complaint after you found out that business with Perlina Gamgee. Business letters are not my usual fare, but I'm more than used to crafting more fanciful stories and letters. But I dare say I did as fine a job as anyone could have asked for. Recovering the lost life.
What do you need?
I simply can't start, or cannot start my book without that page. Have you found it yet? Oh, I see you have. Many thanks.
Might I have a word with you?
You might. Well now, you've been helpful, haven't you? If you could, I'd have one last task for you if you assist me with. Along with habits of the Shire, love of languages and written works is quite uncommon. A few of my fellow colleagues and I have formed a small informal gathering of sorts for those of us who revel in such art as the writing and listening of fictional stories. We usually meet in the evenings down at the Bird, that is, the Bird and the Baby Inn at Mitchell Delving. With the return of my last paper, I really should get started on my new book, but I ain't having an inkling of how I could reach my friends in time to tell them of my absence. If you would go quickly and visit Jack Lewis down at the Bird and Baby before the meeting starts, and let him know that I will not be making it tonight. We will indeed, Ronald, my little small friend, vertically Chan's brother. Oh no, we're really starting to rack up these recipes again, so let's see if we can get them sorted. See if we can get them put away. Open your vault. Right. Get these recipes in and they're fitting, which is always helpful. Another one, pop that in. Ugh, we're going to start running these chests over and over again. There's another one, my goodness. I think we'll just sell everything else there. Aye, none of this looks much good to me at all. Here's this man we need to speak to down here. Ring the doorbell and deliver the so he literally wants us to deliver a formal complaint to the brigands. Alright, in we go. Be gone with you. I'll not have you coming into this nice wee town full of the small folk. And all they're trying to do is have a peaceful life, and yous have turned up on their doorstep, giving them night but grief and hassle. Do you think that's any fine way for yous to be getting on? Well, I'm here to tell yous it's really well not source now. Ring the doorbell. Let's get at it, boys. A letter from one of those little rats. Be off. This is our land. That fool LOTRO doesn't know what he's gotten himself into. Not going with that fatty, but that can be fixed up proper. Well, Tuffin. Will's about to get his fucking head smashed in here. I will deal with you fools later. I've work to do here in dwelling. So pretty much, old Tuffin's just run away is exactly what's happened there. Tuffin, more like Soften, am I right? I know I'm right. You don't even need to tell me how great and hilarious that joke was. Right. See, to be honest, you just get pissed right off. I'm not even fighting you this time. You're a wild bunch of fellas for trying to chase me. Yous are a wild bunch of fellas for trying to chase me down. So, what are we looking over here? We are looking to collect tarnished river stones, collect Norborg shells, defeat Sand Nerbig in the Barandalf. Oh, Bobby, don't break your leg! Oh, you're a top horse. Defeat huge Sand Nerbig in the Barandalf. Talk to Hop. Oh no, we're not talking to you at the minute, mate. Missing the meeting. Boom. Formal complaint. Boom. Little touch of red. We'll put that in. A bit of sparkle. All right. So pretty much we're just going around this area and slaughtering everything that we can. So that's pretty much what we're at. Boom. That's one of them. Now, I'm looking forward to seeing these big fellas. Salamander, do you actually need anything? This is where we're getting the tooth one from. My goodness, what have you done to me? A flickering limraff. I'm butchering the pronunciation of that, but it's alright. Oh, and a pap, and we're good. Collected in essence, so we really are just literally killing everything that we can. Kill this dune frog. Poof! Dead. Devastated. Not even a kill. Devastation kill. A barring Sand Norbor. Get over here. Oh! We sliced him and diced him. Salamander, you bring your fire over here, my boy. We need your teeth. We don't need anything from you, flies. Stay your ground. We level up? Oh my goodness, we leveled up. And we've got more moves that we don't need. Interrupts the attack, that's actually pretty good. Can't argue with that one. Put that in there. That's good. An interrupt is always nice. I'll never turn it down. I'm pretty certain we could literally just loop around in circles here. And then that lovely elven singing just comes in. Sounds like me in the shower. Only my voice is more deep and, you know, masculine. Get over here, come on. I need your shell. The hobbits demanded. And a shout. Look at him. You're a beautiful man, Barthac. Oh, apologies. You're a beautiful dwarf, Barthac. Have to get it right. Don't want to be messing about with the dwarven lads. Memories. Sweet sand. Never. So there must be bigger versions of these that we just haven't run into yet. Oh, what are you doing to me there now? Right, we're coming up to an hour and a half, so I think we're going to be calling it a wee bit soon. I'm absolutely clean shattered, so I'm also thinking I love playing as Barthac, but I haven't streamed since level 1, and if anyone's actually checked, it starts off at day 2, mainly because I was a bit of a scrubber and didn't record the first the first stream with Barthac. So what I'm thinking of doing is I make another character for the streams, and he'll be a stream only character, and then Barthac will become my like my off stream character. Mostly just because I would like to have like a full run through documented, and with Barthac that's just not going to be possible anymore, because obviously I missed the first so many levels and didn't do the first stream, for example. So bit stupid, to be honest. I understand that a bit. They were a wee bit silly because we didn't really miss out too much, really. Well, I missed out in Eric Loon, I suppose. But apart from that, we haven't really missed out on too much. And I think I might be rolling the character on Laurelin. And if we run into any roleplay, that could always become part of the stream, part of the story. So, haven't fully decided yet though, to be honest with you. I know because like even doing the voices and things like that are they're not very good, I understand, but I kind of enjoy it. It kind of adds a bit of crack to the entire thing for me. And yeah, that's pretty much it really. I mean, there's not a lot. I've also had a couple of requests from my mates to stream something else. So I know I'm not a big streamer or anything. I'm not even a long streamer. But yeah, I'll probably stream other games as well. Obviously I love this game, but I don't think I want to be tied to one game, you know what I mean? So also Horizon Zero Dawn's coming out on the PC and I absolutely loved it on PlayStation. So I'm really tempted to get it and just run the whole game again. Because it's been long enough that I've kind of forgotten what happens. And I've got a list of games so long that I'll never actually finish them. I could probably not buy a game again for the rest of my life. What is this monstrosity looking thing here? Get rid of that out of my sight. Cute sound on the Baron. An increase of Nurburg. Quest item. The weeds are slimy and do not appear to have any different from any other river weeds. However, when they touch your skin, you feel a soft, soothing feeling. A ranger at the Colossus may be interested in this. I have an awful frog in my throat tonight. Oh, that sounds interesting. Right, well that's a nice place to end, getting that. So we're just gonna climb this. Hopefully. Up you go, Bobby! No, Bobby's not having it. So yeah. I think we'll call it there. This might be the last of Barthac. So have a good look at him. I'm a beautiful dwarf. Hey, Barthac. No longer the heir of Erebor. I'm of the Grey Mountains. And I'm a son of Bhomli. And I'm a right beast, so I'll be seeing yous. Or maybe not. Either way, take care now.